Alright, chat. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good week. It's Friday, weekend's upon us. Reminder, chat. Honestly, for football watch-alongs, it's only going to be Real Madrid and Sunday. I'm not feeling any of the other ones, to be fair. And I don't know. Just the Premier League just ain't even hitting as much as it used to, So yeah, not feeling any of the other games for tomorrow or Sunday, for that matter. Probably will just stick to that one. I was thinking about Monday. I think Monday was United Everton, if I stand correct. But yeah, I don't know about that one. I'll see. I'll see how I feel after the weekend. But yeah, chat. So Sunday double stream. Tomorrow will be normal Outer Worlds as per normal. But yeah, chat. If you guys didn't miss the previous episode, link is in the description below. Highly recommend you guys going to check that out as always. But where we left off, we just finished on the main quest, and we are on the hunt for DeFreeze, as you can see here. So our next quest, Fiends in High Places. After the showdown at the monastery, you learned that the traitorous agent DeFreeze plans to violently disrupt the peace talks between Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant. Find her and stop her once and for all. So follow DeFreeze to Greater Tranquility Substation. Having learned of DeFreeze's nefarious plans, you must prepare to confront her at Greater Tranquility Substation, where the peace talks are being held. So that is that. We do have some side quests on the free market area, which we should do. Then they have a companion quest, which we should do on Paradise Island, if I remember correctly. And then this year, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I mean, heck, before we leave this planet, shall we try it, huh? Shall we try? Oh, we cannot fast travel from this location. Fantastic. Oh wait, I didn't do that. I didn't do that for a reason. Because there was a debrief going on, yeah. Yes.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
There you go.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Yeah. It could have been worse if I wasn't here. That's what I'm saying. In general, we seem to have cooked quite a decent amount. Oh wow, I've been trolled. Ooh, nice little weapon over there.
At least it was a clean bisection. Roger would appreciate that, I think.
So lady, you and your Roger need to move on. Even though my boy is dead, but it is what it is, man. Man, I actually thought there was gonna be like a debrief thing in the area. But intel's wrong. We'll sack it off for now then, chat. Yeah, I just want to clean up some side things before we get back onto the main objectives. And then, yeah, chat, we shall see what lies in store. Now, when we were speaking with Luna yesterday, he said the max level was 30, if I remember correctly. I can't remember, which means skill point wise, we don't have a lot of choices, and we gotta be quite careful in what we spend our skill points in. And honestly, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. Usually this is not a problem in games like this, but well, from the ones I've played, but we'll see. You ready to confront DeFreeze? Not yet, Luna. I want to wrap up some side things. I want to go see if we can hand in this quest. I should have just fast travel, but I couldn't fast travel from here anyways. So I'm gonna be stuck in the loading screen for quite a while. But how are you doing, Luna? But yeah, I want to go see if we can finally hand in this quest, bro. Like, I'm so sick and tired of this. So sick and tired of not being able to do this. Because I'll probably never come back unless we need to later on at some point. Look, see, even the quest thing is right there. Right there, report back to Dunbar. Please just work. Did your PC one run where the wind meets? No. No chance. No chance, Taryn. How you doing, brother? We'll have to wait for the new one. I'm enjoying my PC for the remaining time, though. I was reminiscing. I mean, it's done a lot. My current PC for me. I won't forget the anxiety and stress. It did put me under at the first time in the first month. Heck, the fucking first graphics card overheated and exploded, and that was a long procedure to get that replaced and restored and everything. But eventually everything got working, and been a loyal servant ever since. Been a loyal servant. It looks good still. For everything else other than I would say AAA gaming at the moment, it runs fine. You have a console, Shoni? Yeah, I have PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. I had an Xbox 360, which I won from a FIFA tournament. But I sold that. I never kept that. I sold that Xbox in all the other prizes I won from competition. Yeah. The only ones I haven't had is the new consoles and then Xbox One, really. At a PSP. It runs on PS5, how much? In South Africa? A lot. If you want a PlayStation, if you want a PS5 Pro with my calculator. Trust the calculator, come to me. What? You are in pounds, right, Clarendon? You work in pounds. Okay, let's just do this. What's the pound to the red? Like 22? Assume 22. It's like 855 pounds your side. 18, about like 18, just under 19,000 rand, I think. Oh yeah, last time I checked. The PlayStation 5 itself, just the base version, is a lot more cheaper. Just here. That's about 15,000. That's for 2 controllers. Take a lot. Let's go look at Take a lot. How much it is. Okay, it's currently on special, the Take a lot one. Yeah, let's go for 15. Let's go 15. You probably get one for definitely 50,000 divided by 22. Wait, that can't be right. 50,000 divided by 22, 681. 681 pounds, yeah. Did I do my math right for the first one? Did I put the right thing? I must have. Yeah. So around those prices if you want UK conversions. I'm not sure how much they actually just are in the UK. Should be somewhat similar, I assume, but in South African terms, it's pretty expensive.
So here you are again, like a monthly subscription I failed to read the terms and conditions for.
Exactly, brother.
Is there a reason?
I can't be asked.
Then why by law are you bothering me now? Come back with a benefit.
I can't be asked, bro. I can't be asked, bro. I can't be asked. I wish I could just pop him in his fucking skull, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Landing pad. Incognito, let's go. PS5 Pro is like 600, PS5 Digital is like 400. Okay, so it's still more expensive than anyways, yeah. Yeah, so there you go. It's quite a lot more expensive than... I mean, if your Pro is £600, that's the price of our like base one. Evidently, so yeah. You didn't just reload the game? That's fine, Luna. I can't be asked. I can't be asked. It is what it is, man. I think if I get the pickpocketing skill, we can go back. So expensive, yes sir. Anything technology this side is always going to be expensive. Like I said, there's certain things that will also just be cheaper over here compared to like, first world countries. But yeah.
Commander, we should put our heads together while we have time.
Is this the debrief? Everyone in the crew, yeah. Oh god, I didn't mean to go, yeah. Oh god.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
Thank you,
If
Valerie.
we ain't keen on courting complete chaos, we'll need a plan. A solid one.
Stakes are high. If DeVries sabotages the peace talks, war will continue. Don't need to be a seer to divine that.
Oop. The lives of millions are in our hands. We must stop being debris at once. So why is all the Space Ranger thing so cringe? She only beat us before because she took us by surprise. This time we have the advantage. The delegations brought their own security, right?
Yes, the Order will have foreseen possible threats from Auntie's Choice or even the Protectorate. But they may not anticipate an infiltrator like DeVries.
Okay. Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Amansky, how you doing, brother? Thanks for the donation, Amansky, as always, bro. How you doing? It's Friday. I know we like our Fridays, Amansky. I mean, who doesn't? Sometimes murder the NPCs for fun and then reload. I feel you, Luna. Or where the wind meets isn't going anywhere, so in like 3 or 4 weeks, you get your new PC and you can play technically, yeah. Amansky's the goat. Amansky's the goat, chat. It's Friday and I need rest from drinking. Oh god. Oh god. I think actually, you know what? I had a dream, Amansky, but I'll type it in chat. I went to... Oh my god, where's my space? Martin Luther Jordan. I wish. But yeah. I'm alright. Without him, we can handle anything. Yeah, not bad. Marshall, do you have any idea what to face more specifically? I don't want to ask.
Confirmed. Per the Earth Directorate manual, a team formed of multiple agents is vital to success, especially during missions where agent attrition is likely to occur.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own
Niles, I'll be honest
families?
with you. You're gonna sit your ass right there. This is your fight as much as mine, Niles. Of course, I'll have you. This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing the war from getting worse.
I know what's at stake. I'm not asking you to set aside the mission. I'm telling you I want to be there when you face Augustine.
And I'm telling you, I haven't decided.
Answers, Commander.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Thank you, Valerie. See, that's why Valerie will never leave my team. That's exactly why Valerie will never leave my team. Right now, I'm pretty sure I can speak to all of you. Pretty sure I can definitely speak to all of you. Return to the bartender. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go there anyways. Yeah. Wait, Amansky is Slovenian? He is. Probably that would happen if he came here. Don't know. What level are we? 13. We level 13. So we're not even, we're just under halfway if there's a cap. Speech is always good. I'm just trying to think what would we need end game, because that's ideally then what we should focus on. Whatever we'll need end game, and speech obviously I think is one. each. Let's get this to 10 for now. As that's I don't have to think about it. Guns, melee, lockpick, engineering has been pretty good to me. Observation has been also pretty good to me, to be fair. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Hack is also just good, but I'm not. Let's be honest, we're not gonna really get to hack at some point. Lockpick, melee, guns. I don't know. What's up, Andy? How you doing, brother? I'm a step closer to knowing Tadic project. You are. I only actually knew about him because Amansky told me to first check him out anyways. Leadership. Oh shit. Let's try and get leadership. Sure. What's the worst I can have? Right. Now the boring might be boring to you guys, but I find this quite informative. Niles.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why? What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Actually, you know what, Impala? I was thinking about you the last 2 days, because I remember you saying that you were starting Football Manager. And let's just say, I figured it out. It took me a while. It took me a while to get used to everything again, but I'm back in business, boys. My real Oviedo team, they are cooking. They are cooking. They're supposed to be relegation fodder. It's my second season. I've taken them basically to European qualifications, it seems like. I haven't finished the season just yet. There's about 10-ish games left. But it's looking good for a European spot, somehow. Between free signings and cheap budget signings, wow. And the tactics, this team is cooking. Very happy. I'm not trying not to dwell on the past. Maybe you would have been, since you so clearly had a professional crush on her. I feel like this is so mean to say.
No, yeah, of course. Stupid question. It's
but
just...
it does seem like that.
I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You and Victor are two very different people.
True. But DeVries is still DeVries.
Listen, man.
She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering
Maybe I should have been
points
mean
of
to.
failure.
Maybe I should have been
She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
As my goal said, major developers have an army of Ivy League loyals employed to work out how to scheme $5 over $12. I think that's just a basic plan any gaming developers have, anyways. Impala saying, I'm in the grips of my mid-season slump with Castellon. I definitely pronounced that wrong. In the Spanish second division. Okay. And you still can just stay focused on being the best agent you can be. Isn't that what we're doing now? Saving Arcadia. You don't need the Earth Directorate to be a good person now, it's also true.
Maybe not. Past 10 years have more or less proven that out. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit.
No worries.
We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. I found this audio log from the freeze addressed to you. What's that about?
Found it, huh?
Yes,
No.
found it.
You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about
Reminiscing, Agent Ibarra?
something like that. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing.
Uh-huh.
Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good.
Must anything like what?
I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud.
Processing it in your own way, I get it. I still don't fully understand why you're taking this so personal. Let's forget about the log and come back to it.
Yeah, that's for the best.
Honestly, I don't really care. Now I've actually lost interest in you as a character, but it's alright. Alright. You are a very intriguing character though.
The hostages went home safe.
Marisol.
We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine as
I'll
well.
try my best. I'll try my best, you know. Oh.
May the plan favor
okay,
us
never mind.
against long odds.
Hey Marisol, this way I like you. I don't really have anything to say anyways. Valerie, I need to speak to you.
Marisol Delgado has been added to the ship roster and has claimed her quarters. This unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is not to be disturbed while resting unless the ship is on fire, and even then only if it nears my quarters.
Clarence says he likes the track cycling. I also like track. Well, not like I watch it. Not like I watch cycling in general. Whenever I see clips or like highlights from the track cycling, I also like it. I find it, I don't know. I find it fun. Like I would like to try it and do it.
This unit is available to answer any queries.
Assessment on the crew, sure.
Which member of the incognito would you like assessed?
Oh, I get to choose. Niles, Inez, Marisol. Can I ask about all of them? Let's see.
Agent Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move.
Oh,
These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
good.
Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness.
Alright, how about Inez?
Grafts are known to cause pain and discomfort due to dry, flaky skin and restricted blood flow, among other issues.
That doesn't sound ideal.
While Trooper Sealong has declined this unit's offer of therapeutic palpation,
Okay.
she has allowed for a humidifier to be installed in her quarters.
Okay.
For now, Trooper Sealong's overall health outcome remains uncertain.
Oh.
Continued monitoring is advised.
I like the sound of that, but okay. Marisol?
Agent Delgado has asked that this unit not provide unauthorized updates on her aptitude or well-being.
Fair enough.
She
Fair
instead
enough.
requests that
That's
anyone
good.
wishing to form an opinion of her speak with her directly and within striking distance.
Fair enough.
Agent
That's why I like it.
Delgado has also asked
That's
that
why I
the
like it.
following addendum be provided.
Oh?
That last portion was a joke, to some degree.
Oh, okay. That's why I like it. Now, Azza is goated in the field, but I have known nothing about her character.
Multiple warnings have been issued to Deputy
Oh.
Agent Leitinger regarding knife safety, and all have gone ignored.
Nice one. Thank you.
This unit is ready to answer any and all
Valerie.
queries.
As you were. Thank you, Valerie. Okay, so Marisol, Niles, Valerie we spoke to. So there's Inez and Azza. Inez and Azza. I don't know where the fuck. Where the fuck? Also, can I do this? Pretty sure I can get these things. Magic. Look at this. Advanced encryption keys. Look at that. Give me that shit. Alright, so. Magic tasking hat. Regained. Let's have a look at it. God, oh my god, I really do need to get rid of my junk. I'm just happy there's no backpack space. %30 magazine size. Firing authority. Enemies you hit with your attacks become marked. Okay. Do like the sounds of that. What does my current one do? Oh, but the ability. Oh, never mind. Oh, and it's beach, yeah, never mind. This is for my build. For my build. Right, Inez and Azza, where you guys at? I think there's some road bikes that are more expensive than a whole car. True. You'd be surprised. Actually, bicycles in general, I don't know if it's just a South African thing, but bicycles in general are expensive. When I was younger, I don't remember having a bicycle being so expensive. God damn. It does seem expensive.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated.
She could.
Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this,
At least
but
you
it's my
understand
folk
that.
in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your
God.
side, I hope you'll call on me.
Listen, Inez, I don't want you to take this wrong way, but I'm not. You know, if you save the delegates, you're guaranteed one hell of a job recommendation.
Sure, but don't get me wrong. I ain't asking this of you for my own benefit. We got a duty to protect everyone at the peace talks. You as an Earth Directorate agent, me as a soldier.
Earth Director.
It's
I'm
what
just
we do.
vibing.
If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're here to gossip.
No.
right,
Why did you
let's
say
hear
that?
it.
Why
What do you
did you
wanna
say
talk
that?
about?
I didn't like how she said that. Let's see what you say about Niles.
Seems friendly enough, if a mite guarded and
He is a
a
bit
little
guarded.
thick-headed in his view of Auntie's choice. Regardless, I can assure you I'll treat him with the same respect I show you.
Fair
Though I
enough.
reckon
I like
he's
that.
seen his fair share of struggles over the years.
Yes.
No matter how he tries to hide
Oh
it.
yes,
Think he ought to ask for help when he needs it.
that's true. He's too good for that though. Azza? Yeah, come on.
Oh, I got a lot of choice words that would have even Val covering her audio receptors. So I'll spare you most of them. I just hope we don't regret letting Azza on board.
I actually
She
don't
ain't
think we
right in
will.
the head. She's
She's
damn
not.
near bloodthirsty.
She isn't.
I'll keep my distance when I can. But I promise you, if I perceive even a hint of threat from her, I will deal with it.
Okay.
Ain't
Marisol?
often you see an elder solving an equation with one hand and stabbing someone in the eye with the other. So the real question is, does she get along with me? I sure hope so. I'm keen to learn about her, though I reckon
Aren't
she's
you all?
more of an abacus than an open book.
Definitely.
Set in her ways, methodical. And law help you if you jostle her.
Yeah. We'll talk later. Thank you, Inez. Right. Azza, this is the first time I've actually even just seen you.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon?
Chill out.
My knife hand's getting itchy.
Chill out. Why do you think Hierarch Ziegler turned on you? But we are gonna go do that, don't worry.
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
Clarence said, wait, Clarence, you saying you're breaking records? Cycling records. I did that in London for years. I had an anonymous account and I would race road cyclists on my track bike. What a bitch. If that's true. .38 miles per hour down Tottenham Court Road. No brakes, no help, no gears. Lots of fights and taxi drives. I don't know.
Such as?
I don't know. I'd like to know the people in my crew. Tell me about yourself, sure.
Nothing of much worth to tell there. I'd rather hear your story.
Oh, you played Uno Reverso. Seems like you're avoiding the question. I'm forced alone no matter what. Nah. I think it's obvious you've done horrible things you're afraid to talk about.
Why would you accuse me of such?
Come
I've
on.
nothing to hide.
Don't lie.
Whatever I do now is sanctified, and the specifics of my past are of no merit. The glorious dawn gave me a new life and wiped away the old.
Tell me about the dawn then.
As I told you, the dawn know and seek to spread the truth of the rifts. But it is even more than that to me. It is my life. My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray.
Well, okay, this guy.
Now everything is
Deep, all
vibrant
of a
like
sudden.
the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein.
Whatever that. Oh no, actually I know what that means. Oh my god. Right, she's a bit unique. Let's use that word. You know, there's something seriously wrong with so avoiding saying that. I'm a metaphor, notwithstanding. I'm not interested to hear more about your life.
I'm still not interested in discussing it.
Fair enough. You'll probably, you know, she actually will only speak to us after we do her companion quest. And that's exactly what we're gonna do after we go to the bartender. I need to go free market station. I need to go see if I can do shit. Oh, I needed a hack. That's what I needed, bro. There's local amateur cyclist records, but some guys are sponsored riders. I didn't know you were into cycling, actually, Clarendon. To be fair, I didn't know a lot of my chat was actually into cycling. First, the Modsky surprised me with it. Then Impala, then you now. Valerie, you shall be coming. As much as I might regret taking you as a, you still are the best person. Yeah, can't lie. Boys aren't we love anything with wheels that goes fast. True. I usually prefer them to have 4 wheels. But yes. To be fair, I like cycling as an actual thing to do. Things to watch. I've never really tried. To be fair. So I can't really give an opinion until I've tried it. I put it on the one day. I mean, Tour de France, I always leave one anyways on the side. That's like, you know, I guess that's just everyone does that anyway, so. I love motorbikes too, but we can talk about that another time. I don't. It's just, that's a bit too risky for me. Get a bike 22 miles a day will change your life. No. It might end my life. It might also end my life quicker. Plus, I think my family would kill me.
Informant lines treating you?
Let's just say bikes and quad bikes as well did not go well in the family. There's been too many bad experiences. So that is a no-go. Plus, me myself, I've never been interested anyways. I love watching MotoGP though. Not as much as Formula 1, but still. I'm Mr. Bartender.
Great again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
Well, we've been to the camp. You wanted us to
The encampment had been raised. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired.
Hard to take so much solace in death with so many dead.
Unraveling the truth of things was anything but simple. Considering the circumstances and your nature as an outsider, I think you did well.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a key card to get you down.
You know, that's the problem with being an engineer. Although this is what engineers are for. Normally I charge for things like this.
Just trust me and go give it a look.
Is this a setup? Is he trying to get me killed? Is there like a whole fucking army crew down in the basement? I don't even know how to... I better not be trespassing. I'm pulling out my gun, you know. I'm pulling out my gun. I don't trust this shit. This guy looks fucking dead. Guys, I'm being set up. Well.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct like from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate.
These are all considered
stealing.
I'll
congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject. Forgive me for withholding my applause.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous.
Hooligan.
So are the half-dozen ACAD execs I
Anything else of interest here?
We're all just
Why did he want me to come here? Right. What bike exercise bikes are great too, but that's a normal stationary exercise bike, huh? Yeah, I like that. They are expensive. Peak of training gear. I actually want, if I could have any gym equipment anymore, I would just love a treadmill. Like I would love to do running and cardio like that a lot more frequently. And I would run around the area, but let's just say it's just not the safest idea in general. You know, probably not the safest idea in general. Right, brother. Clearly. Oh, I don't know how. Oh, I don't know about this one. Francis Min.
When it asked me, I had to put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
Right. I thought Sabroso was supposed to see me as a friend. Why make me jump through hoops? That's true. Tristan, you had something you wanted to ask this guy? You already know who you're dealing with, I see. That's also true. If you were this suspicious, why would you let us in? Protected corpses aren't so bad. They're palm oil covered.
My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting.
All right.
That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing.
But I guess,
if
like I
you
said,
know
this guy is the
tell me.
best guy so far.
Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Okay. Someone want to fill me in on what's going on? Take that as you just interested.
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones
yeah. I'm not included in this.
I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards.
Oh God.
Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Yes, Tristan. I like the watt bike, but it's like 2,000 pounds and it's huge. 2,000 pounds. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. Got a very nice PC with that. Ooh, hold on. What is this? Ain't nobody gonna see me do this. Oh. The fuck? You just have it to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but it's yours, yes. You know, occasionally you steal things automatically. I think you stole and sell significantly more. Alright, Tristan. Let's speak, buddy. I'm guessing you have a lot more to say.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting.
Okay.
What say we travel together?
I knew I was gonna ask that. Shoni, look out for a game called Fatekeeper. It looks awesome. Dark Souls in 3D. Is it a new game? I'll check it out. An agent of the Protectorate would lower himself to work at the third party? That's a good question. Why would you want to travel with me? How do I know I can trust you? Bye. Do you have to follow my rules?
I think you have earned forthrightness.
Wow.
I came to Fremont Station to seek the true killer of my mentor, the Supreme Arbiter. Sub Rosa deals in information, and were thusly my best lead on her killer. They gave me less than I'd hoped, but it was at least a start. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship, and no support.
That's fair enough. Has the Protectorate sanctioned this investigation of yours?
My colleagues have accepted that her death was a natural one. Questioning an explanation of that nature is foolish, dangerous even. Nonetheless, the circumstances of her death trouble me. I cannot allow myself to accept the explanation that's been put forth without investigating to the fullest of my abilities.
You know what, Tristan, I do like you. Who do you think killed her? I have a feeling it's going to be someone in the Protectorate and they're covering it up. And he's going to leave them or something. I mean, he's already technically going behind Protectorate standard procedures, but you know what I mean. I think that a high-ranking arbiter would have their own ship. How do I know I can trust you? Suppose I'm convinced you can accompany me, but you need to follow my orders. Which is ask this one.
I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate. Suffice it to say, for now, that I fear the true killer is within the Protectorate.
Well, you know, this is why I like this guy. This is exactly why I like this guy. He thinks the same.
I hold my word in highest regard.
I believe you.
Were I to pledge allegiance to you, the pact would be nigh unbreakable. Barring some extreme action on your part.
Okay.
Utilizing one of our craft for independent purposes would have rendered me conspicuous.
Fair enough. Smart guy.
I knew Sub Rosa would offer steady transport as long as I paid their exorbitant fees, just as I knew they would collect information on my every movement. They're releasing soon on Steam? But I neither trust them
I will try to check it
nor
out.
have the funds to continue this relationship
for much longer. I just need to remember
that
name, Fatekeeper.
You, on the other hand, have proven to be a capable partner.
I appreciate your words, Tristan.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow?
You know, just in general, don't kill. We have a variety of unique personnel on my ship. Get along with everybody. Don't go around killing anybody. And that's be nice. Yeah, just be nice, basically. Don't be a dickhead. If you're going to be on my ship, I expect you to pull your weight. I will be dealing with people of multiple factions. No killing them without my go-ahead. You understand?
I should have considered this eventuality.
Exactly.
I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end.
Unprovoked.
Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful.
I
I'm sure
do
we
like
shall
killing
discover
the
much together.
protectorate people unprovoked.
You're traveling
at
with
times.
this crew? I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little arbiter brain is prepared for.
Even me. It's too hard to keep track of you all. Val, go back to the ship. Seems you got a surplus of close combat specialists. I'll see you back on the ship, Azza. I'll meet you on the ship later, Tristan.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the most out of place, for something tells me this shall lead me to yours.
Wow.
See you again shortly.
It's the only ship here, if anything. Right. So that happened. He actually hasn't given us his companion. I mean, you know that whole thing about not killing the protectorate unconventional. I have a bad feeling about it. A bad feeling about it. We need 15. I've got 9, so we can't do that. Shit. Gotta be another way I can get this fucking.
Get caught unawares all you like. My armor will keep you safe.
Garment's here. Come ganderize.
I'm telling you, there's gotta be a way.
Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available today only. Preparing snivelings. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Scanning. Customer has not transfigured into Prospero Apollo.
See, this
since
is
last
hacked.
visit.
This is
Unit
hacked.
cannot vend alcohol until this occurs. Unit is not familiar with that recipe.
And that's lockpick 5. So that's why I need the hack. Actually, not 5, just 3, which is not bad. Honestly, I think for now we're gonna have to fucking sack it off though. Now we're gonna have to sack it off.
From me, please.
We're gonna sack that off. No, this quest next. We need to go to Paradise Island, kill her. Paradise Island.
Fight for
Right.
me and live to tell your fellows about my story.
I remind you weekly. Well, I just checked it out now. It does seem pretty cool. It seems like that a much higher quality game that we played. What was it called?
Latest contraband came
Man.
in. Look like
What's that game called?
Couple dozen anti sales logs.
I'll go find it now. Hold on. What we're gonna do, just let them fire first. Easy. True. That is true, Luna. Fuck. What was that game? Why am I not forgetting? Why am I forgetting? I played it somewhat recently. Hold on. Tainted Grail. Damn, we did 16 episodes of Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail. And I enjoyed Tainted Grail, to be fair. Expedition 33, what a game. Okay. I'm sure you all got something to say about Protectorate joining our crew, but hey. I thought he was power. What's up, Tristan?
This ship is certainly quaint. The grease stains and thrice retrofitted pipes give one the thrilling impression that the ship might burst into flames at any moment.
By all means,
I suppose
feel free
there's
to clean it
something
up.
charming about its lived-in nature. Nevertheless, I have availed myself of the ship's cleaning supplies. Unsightliness is an enemy as sure as any other.
You do that. I'd like to discuss personal matters.
Certainly. I consider myself an open tome.
Okay. How's the life of an arbiter treating you? What was your upbringing like? I'd like to gauge your opinion of the crew. It's a bit early for that, but let's just see.
Straightforward. I was trained from a young age under the tutelage of Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros, alongside my co-protege. Only those rated most highly on the Protectorate Acumen test could be placed even among the ranks of Arbiters. And to be mentored by the Supreme Arbiter herself was a great honor.
I see, that's
Moreover,
why.
she taught her proteges to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit, despite the fact that an Arbiter needs nothing of the sort to declare something a crime.
Yes. Luna says, I saw you've played South of Midnight Journey. Did you like it? I did. I did like it. I did like it. I did enjoy it. Good story as well. Good story, and the atmosphere and environment that game puts you in, fantastic. Fantastic. I really liked it. And the art style, it was really good. It was really good. I did enjoy it. I'm surprised the corruption isn't a bigger problem with you are, but just wow, actually making sure a crime happened before you punish someone. How impressive. Why do you think Supreme Arbiter thought you back up your judgments? Thought you to back up your judgments?
Sneer all you like, but our society has operated in this manner for more than 100 years.
Don't lie.
Normally, arbiters do not need to prosecute, for all operate as they should. An arbiter would never abuse their power. Every action we take is on behalf of the sovereign and upholding the protectorate.
Sound a bit defensive, touch the nerve.
I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy, but the protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad.
I don't know about that one. I disagree with a few. You are the only protectorate person I have met currently in this whole game that seems to have his head screwed on right. Keep folk law abiding, then I guess not so bad. Sounds like you've just created a system where no one can ever step out of line. Why do you think Supreme Arbiter taught you to back up your own judgments?
As the Protectorate's most elite, we proteges needed to be able to think flexibly and adapt to situations that faced us should they require adaptation. At least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask her. Alas.
Exactly. Anyways.
Ask, and I shall answer. Quite well. I am able to uphold justice wherever it may flag. Bolstered, of course, by your steady support. Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss?
I wouldn't mind hearing about your relationship with the Supreme Arbiter. You talk a lot about the Sovereign. What's so special about him? How do Sentinels and Arbiters differ?
In every respect, save being humans, and perhaps even that is arguable in the Sentinels' case. Where Arbiters uphold justice and loyalty within the Protectorate,
yes,
the Sentinels operate on its fringes. They are clandestine operatives, little more than alleyway backstabbers. I find them wholly unnecessary.
At least you say it how it is.
As you might expect, they are the Consul's pet project.
At least he says it how it is.
Who amongst our motley assortment would you care to discuss?
I always like getting other opinions. Let's see what he thinks of Niles.
I find Agent Ibarra most curious.
Thought you might.
His system of values differs from my own,
it does,
but not so much as I would expect. I look forward to understanding him better. He faces an interesting dilemma as an isolated member of the Earth Directorate. As do you, of course.
I do.
I hope you both remain steadfast to your values.
I try to. What about my robot pal Val?
She is an endearing piece of engineering.
She's good, she's good.
Her continued functionality, despite her advanced age, speaks to a skilled caretaker. Though she retains certain quirks. Earlier, she bumped into my head, bleating, please do your part to keep the incognito clean. Remove any and all foreign mineral deposits.
That's my robot. How about Inez?
She is an enemy combatant, and were I not in your command, I would be honor-bound to bring her low. Yet, she is also oddly intriguing.
Do you have a
She does
crush
not
on her?
possess the scavenger's appetite of her colleagues. Perhaps if I came to know her better, I might, find techniques to use against her fellows. She is most
You have a crush on
certainly
her.
a typical Auntie's choice minion, unfortunately.
Yeah, but she can
Though
say the same about
overlooking
you.
it is immensely difficult. I shall do so to maintain positive relations with yourself.
Masalah lagi ya, buddy. Any thoughts on our order colleague?
Marisol possesses
Marisol?
a calculating resolve that has nothing to do with mathematics. Had I anything to fear from her, she would have struck already.
True.
I can work alongside her, but I shall keep my guard high nonetheless.
Probably wise with all of us. Now, Azza, come on. Now ain't she something? Ain't Azza something?
I have absolutely no inkling whatsoever why you would choose to bring a deranged cultist aboard.
Hey, she's
Azza's
cool.
kind plagued Arcadia even before the invasion.
Yeah,
To be forced to call
but-
her colleague is almost more than I can bear.
But listen.
I can only hope she does not see it fit to pilot our ship into a rift to sate
Oh,
her
God.
own macabre ambitions.
No, yeah, I understand. But listen, out of everybody on the field, she might fuck you all up. I can't lie. She might fuck you guys up.
Verily, idle gossip hardly suits an arbiter anyhow.
Yeah, there's nothing else for you. You guys all hating on Azza, but Loki, she's the best. Oh, actually, can I just do this quickly? Yeah. Nels. I might as well, yeah, I need to do all of this. While Nels is in the party, containers have a small chance to contain large cache of scrap metal. Okay. While exploring, Nels periodically calls out enemies to see spots, revealing them on your minimap. It also makes it difficult to spot you. Let's do that. Inez training as a doctor. Good understanding. Accuracy increases. It's done to target leaving them army. That's pretty good. Oh, come on. You had me at medicine pack. And this is just, honestly, for my playstyle, I'd have Inez and Valerie on heals permanently. But then again, I really like Azza as a tank. Does she have the most health? Oh, 555. Oh, Valerie also got a lot of health. 662. Marisol got 605. I mean, yeah, that's why. Oh my god! 1,485! Oh, he's a crazy tank! Do South Africa have football team for the World Cup? They do. They do, Clarendon. They're cooking. Usually our football is very bad. The standards are on the floor. But it's been getting a little bit better over the years. A little bit better. Tristan actually is the tank. Yeah, that's what I'm reading now. He literally has a taunt ability here. We're going to read it. We're going to read about it now. Tristan charges at his target. Fantastic. Ending the charge with a powerful blow. The target and enemies nearby take massive damage from the hit and are knocked away. Additionally, all enemies in a moderate range around Tristan are taunted by him. Tristan's ability must be fully charged and you must be targeting an enemy for it to be activated. I hate targeting an enemy to be activated shit. Tristan wields the Supreme Arbiter Hammer, a powerful melee weapon that can also be used as a grenade. While Tristan is in the party, he has a 25% chance to reveal hidden objects around you. Oh, this can only occur if you can't reveal it yourself. Such by having too low of an observation. Oh. Oh, maybe Tristan is gonna be the one who fucks up everybody else then. Enemies are more likely to target Tristan, and hostile effects on him last half as long. Harmful stated spec duration minus 50%. Okay, every 3 melee attacks by Tristan activates Hammer's Grenade, dealing bonus physical damage in an area. Oh. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always frighten enemies in addition to any other speech. Okay. Frighten the target flees from combat for 8 seconds, does not affect auto mechanicals. Usually I like to peaceful poke my way out of things, so that, I don't know. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always... Oh. Wait. Oh, frightened. Wanted. Causes aggression, forcing the afflicted to attack the applier. Target please. Causes aggression. Let's go with causes aggression. Damn, Tristan, I might have to take Tristan out in some couple of missions in the near future. Alright, but for now, Paradise Island. Okay, I wonder if I should take Azza. No, but I need deals. Let's not kid ourselves. We, no matter what, we always need heals. So, like it or not, Valerie will just never leave my party. I rely on the heals too much. Although having both of the close combat, you know, I just pop people from a distance. That sounds very appealing. If I was a little bit more tanky myself, we'd go proper tank squad. As a Tristan myself, one time. Fuck it. Still no idea what's happening in this game. You need to pay attention, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, speaking of football earlier today, I wanted to check something here quickly. There is Formula... Oh, there's Formula 1 this weekend as well. Ah, 700 meters. No. It's gotta be something closer to travel. Holy shit, there's literally no fucking roads. Nobody tell Tristan that I killed every single Protectorate person on this island. He must never know. He can never know. Tristan can never find out what I did to his colleagues, friends, brethren on this island. I was moving like fucking Palpatine. With the Protectorate people, yeah. I executed Order 66 on them. It was a sight to behold, to be fair.
The enemy has no nutrients, only calories. Anti's choice is bad for Arcadia, and a great purge is imminent.
Oh. I'm just gonna keep running.
Thought you agents were durable. Patch yourself up.
Oh, can't be asked to walk slow. I have to move a little bit slower in combat. Honestly, I don't really hate that one. I don't really hate so much, but in general, I don't think I'm gonna find anything appealing. Just ran to the mad for a mad lad, and you know me, I got no patience.
Somebody crosses me, I'll cross that line. I am at full burn today.
Look sharp. Risk weapon prime. It's a fight.
I got the high ground. This is a great spot. I don't have a combat screen yet.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
We'll get there, don't worry. We'll get there. Also, low-key need to give my companions better guns. I'm pretty sure I got some better guns that I would never use. But at the same time, probably be better than their base shit.
Asa, why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
Uh-oh. I actually didn't think you were right, yeah. Well. Arach Ziegler. Good luck with this.
You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that.
But
well,
as is not one. Oh, well. Yeah, this one is gonna be interesting. Well, what? What do you think, Asa?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
you were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Oh. Wait, remember, we shouldn't be too hasty.
Why the fuck not?
Oh, she's so... I've got the speech. I just thought it might be Penny. We thought he had a chance before we killed him.
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we?
I tried, buddy.
Oh, that's right. It's time to stick Ziegler here like a 60 pig on a spit.
I tried. My bad. Ow! Hey, what do you... I get it. Hey, I didn't do anything. Yeah. Leave me alone, buddy. Okay, you got always me.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Do you regret killing them? Couldn't the message have been faked? Official or not? They should have known better to cross you. What are you gonna do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured.
Thank you.
It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing.
Yes.
And all the killing helps me think.
say that, but are you sure you don't regret killing Ziegler in this cell?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
Fair enough. It's okay to admit it.
You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members, it would mean nothing.
Fair enough. And the message had been faked.
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes.
The freeze!
This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
Oh, that one makes more sense.
Damn straight they should have.
Oh, we should go. I had low health when I talked to him, so when the combat started, I died instantly. Oh no. Did you also run through the minefield? Oh, Ezra's mod kit. That's convenient. Right, I mean... That I'm gonna have to literally spend hack points on this. Because we need to do that one side quest. And now... Where's... I can't believe I'm about to do this. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Let's go finish that fucking quest. Let's go finish this damn quest, boys. So get to the landing pad. Now, we're gonna go back to the other island. I'm gonna bribe that guy. I'm gonna pickpocket the money back so that fucking quest is complete. Once and for all. And then hopefully my next level up, we spend one in hack. So we can do the other quest and something else. And then happy days. Also, chat, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are new. Highly appreciate it. It'd be funny if you try to pickpocket and got caught instantly. At that point, I am just gonna kill them. Like, if that just puts me in the bad state for Auntie's choice in the future, so be it, man. So be it. I can't be asked anymore. I genuinely can't be asked anymore. I've had enough of that guy. Why can't I faster? Why do they have to make it that much harder? Just ensure. Come with. Come on yet. At least we're getting the questing done. After this quest, I think after this quest we have to kind of do main mission then. I don't have the companion quest for Tristan. I mean, we kind of did. I don't know if we actually did the companion quest for Tristan. Technically speaking, we have because he's joined the crew or whatever, but I'm expecting him to give us a quest at some point. Can't do the...
That tremendous...
Can't do the free market one. Can't do the free market one because we need the one hack. The cards and stuff. I actually can buy stuff from the vendor. He'll give me information that's required for that one quest, but yeah. I think we'll go back to main story after this. Unless something pops up out of nowhere. The bright side, this guy will be finally happy. Yeah, so hopefully. He'll be like, hey, I got some cash for you. Psych! Just give me my XP and whatever else, and then let me be on my way. It's a lot of bits as well, you know. Fucking, this guy wanted like 2 grand for bits. What's happening, buddy?
And so here you are again, like a monthly subscription I failed to read the terms and conditions for.
Listen, this time I got something for you.
Wonderful. And with your sincerity assured by the bits in my pocket, I feel absolutely confident in your professed innocence.
Yes.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a whole mess of hassle I've got to dig myself out from under.
It's the abbot. Easy clap, easy clap. That's what he gets for fucking wasting my time on multiple occasions. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Ears. What is that noise? Abbott, I'm back, brother. I never thought I'd ever be back.
Arcadia shall ever return to Howard.
Your fucking side quest has been doing my head in, so I want to put this behind us. Oh my god, I really have to go. Oh, they really. This fucking. I honestly can't wait for this quest to be done. Oh yeah. Why didn't you start it when you were already there yesterday? I didn't have the pickpocket skill. That's why. I'm perk. I didn't have the pickpocket perk.
Ah, my agent friend. I suspected I might see you again soon. I just had word from one of Auntie's choicest commanders that you have been of some assistance to them.
Yes.
Through your efforts, we may yet see peace. You've lessened the load on my mind considerably, and you have the Order's gratitude.
You haven't lessened the load on anything from me. Okay. Back to the main quests. Today has become scoundrel. I have been a little bit scoundrel in my ways today. A little bit. If anything, I'm looking forward to my lunch and some Football Manager later, chat. I've been addicted. Which is weird, because I actually prefer the way things were kind of in Football Manager 24. I want, like I said, I said this before, I want Football Manager 24. The updated graphics, player bases, and the out of position and in position tactics. That's it. That's it. But I've been extremely addicted to fucking Manager. Extreme Sean is gonna what? We're gonna spit out math equation during the nerds, guys. If you guys saw my math mark from high school, you know that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I might have one of the lowest math marks recorded in history. With the landing pad. How was I learning? Actually, I was just thinking about it. Who? I found out recently that somebody else was, you know, we always see the college dropout people that have done quite well for themselves in life. But there was the one that stood out recently that I found out. I would have never expected him to be a dropout. I'm trying to think, who was it? Abandoned communication station built in the order of Ascendant originally used to transmit messages to Arcadia and eventually rendered obsolete. Oh, it was Toto Wolf. That's who it was, chat. Toto Wolf. I was very surprised by that one. Right. Set. Has someone be doing fucking planting in my ship? I feel like we never used to have this many plants on board. I mean, we had all of these. They're actually quite growing. They're growing quite nicely. I'm like, shout out to the developers if they've made this grow over time, because that's a really nice touch. I noticed that these, when we were speaking to Inez and that, they kind of looked like chilies for a second, but yeah, these also grew. They were just like seeds and stuff. Shout out the devs if they did that. Yes, it's becoming feeling more like home. It'll never be the Normandy. It will take a really special game to bring that type of feel. But at least they're trying.
Zero G Brew, an ale that's good
I forgot about this.
You use only Auntie's authentic biomass goo. Except no glue.
Oh my god! Hey, little guy.
Try Auntie's Choice Lift Up.
I forgot about you. I spent 2,000 bits on you.
Soluble, insoluble,
Hey, just a it. Right, I actually came here for mod stuff. Wait. Where are my two books? Not these mods. I came here for companion mods. Here we go. As his weapon now deals shock damage and has significantly increased damage. I feel like bleed, you know, bleed in general is just good. Grants immunity to plasma side effects and increased effectiveness of armor. I like that. For shock. Because personally, I don't know about plasma. Yeah, I need to say plasma. But yeah, I feel like shock has annoyed me more than any other element. Was it worth it? It was it was worth all the money.
Sweet dreams.
It was worth all the money. I'd do it again. I'll do it again. Ooh, who do I take with? Ooh, who do I take with? Oh, okay, wait. Let's go back. Can I exit? Yeah, let's think about this. The freeze, Auntie's choice will be there, and the order. Ooh. Who did you take with, Luna? Because I don't know if there's gonna be fighting or communication needed. Yeah. But communication, I mean, we'll do the heavy lifting. That's fine when it comes to it. But I don't want, like, I don't know if it's gonna go as deep as in like Mass Effect. But like Mass Effect, if you took certain like factions or certain things, sometimes they unlock very good dialogue options. Sometimes it actually affects the dialogues badly because, you know, they technically enemies and stuff. But ooh. Niles and Inez. Did they have dialogue options? Is that why you took them, or you just took them because that's your normal crew? Because if you just took them for your normal crew. Because yeah, if you wanna kind of speak, well, the freeze is obviously the outlier, yeah. But if you take an anti-choice person, you take Inez, of course, and if you take an order person, you take. I always forget her name. The old lady assassin. Just wanted to bring Niles because you wanted to Inez because I took the. We're all the same. Deep inside, we all want to heal. Okay, I'll tell you what. Before we do this, let me go to the bathroom, you know, my halfway bathroom break. And then I'll be back, chat. And then, yeah, I'll decide who to take. I'm kind of leaning towards just my normal crew anyways. But yeah. Go on, take a chat. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Come back. Just wanted to bring that. Oh no, I read that. Wonder where he's gone. But he's gone on safari, maybe cycling. I literally said I was going to the bathroom. Come on, guys. I was literally saying I was going to the bathroom. Christian. Okay. I'm gonna take. Not. Let's try it. Justin, this might be very bad, but I shall take Justin. Just in case, shit hits the fan and I'm actually gonna need somebody to tank. Justin seems like a wise choice. But hopefully I can do the heavy lifting and decision making on myself and myself alone. Valerie for the heal, Tristan for the tank. We're releasing Tristan. Oh, a little bit of a cutscene.
I do not like the look of that rift. I do not like it one bit.
You hear me both, Tristan.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
Unable to identify ship affiliation. Further investigation is advised. Violation notice. This Earth Directorate satellite has been tampered with and its data extracted. Recommended course of action. Apprehend the perpetrator.
Architect's mercy. Is that supposed to be some manner of satellite? It looks like it was assembled by a drunk, blind waste technician.
Maybe Tristan.
Be still, Cadre.
Hello.
Don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect?
Oh, so you know about
See
it.
here.
Okay.
If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
Listen, I'll determine that. Tell me what your plan is. She warned you about me, and you still didn't lock the door. You must have a death wish.
Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
Switching to interrogation protocol. Preparing knife. Knife prepared.
Oh, God.
Determining ideal location for first incision.
What she said.
You do no such thing. My willpower is stout. My loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it.
Your comrades don't stand a chance to slice through the mechs just like I will you. DeVries doesn't care whether you live or die or protect her. So Wiley said just as much, but when I showed the errors of his thinking, he stood down. Good one.
That matters not.
Does it?
He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast.
Look, I just want to handle this diplomatically. True. Wiley also, they could predict the future. You think your plans will hold up better?
I was warned you might try to lure me in with niceties, with professionalism, before going for the proverbial throat. I won't have it. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
Listen, I'll show you mostly the same idea with the monastery hostages if you tell me everything. If you wish to save the Order.
But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path.
Remember, Earth Directorate, my word is practically law. You're clearly sincere and you know where you hate. I'd say you deserve a second chance.
How can you say that without knowing me? And mean it? Your resolve is unmistakable. And it's quickly becoming all too clear I've no option left but to trust you.
You know how it is. You see that charm?
I surrender.
You see that charm?
See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking.
Thank you.
One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. Okay. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
Gee, was that so hard, buddy?
You may now review the data that DeVries agents defended to their unnecessary combat-related deaths.
We shall. Trying to see if there's anything else in this room. I don't know, Chad. Let's just read what it says here. Find the lead on DeVries. You found your way to the hangar DeVries ended in, but the trailer's gone cold. You should investigate and know where she went. You learn that DeVries is heading the broadcast booth overlooking the forum where the peace talks are taking place. But before you can confront her, you'll need to contend with her team of agents in the turbine chamber and her well-armed guards in the refinery. You must navigate through the derelict station and corner DeVries. But then, like, why is there multiple ways here? Find the broadcast booth. See, you can go this way. I can probably use that. Oh, yeah, we'll have to probably shut down that. Up first. Well, Tristan, you are a little bit big to be. We are all here. This is a cramped little elevator. Fine, if I do, finally get to lockpick something. You know, if
this unit has re-identified the incognito from its current position.
Thank you. I was wondering what, I was like, oh, what do you mean by that? Is that it? Right. Back down, I guess. Valerie, surely you don't have to be on that. It was worth checking out. Just on the off chance. Tristan! Please don't let me down. I have high hopes for Tristan. I I have really high hopes for Tristan. Please, brother.
Your sovereign is regarded as...
I'll admit, it's probably good this technology never caught on. We'll need to find and replace the proper fuse to get it functioning again.
His ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you suggested. But his advisor, the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely?
Box typically contains a fuse complete power cycle. Oh, just use that.
Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I can make that
for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Oh, but I thought it was ammo for a second. Make it again. Right. Am I doing the right thing? I don't really know.
Look there.
Do not open that door.
And hostile by my measure. I'm not one to balk from a fight, but a direct confrontation may be unfavorable.
Actually, why? We're not gonna open that door just yet. You understand? Panel controls deployed automechanical ruins and can be used to modify their directives. Upload targeting, gadget, load. I wish.
Proactively hiding from enemy maladaptive influence detected.
I might have fucked up, you know, low key. I might have fucked up low key, but
All rightly appreciate our perfect life of resentment and plenty.
Prosecuting viscerally.
Each of
I am trying to punish.
Is that? Get your ass back. Ah!
too much.
Standing by with life support.
You can give me
As indicated.
I don't know. Oh. Some lead from the front, you tend to lead from the back. Yep. Coming depending on your allies, you deal less damage in general, but going large bonus to the damage of attacking anyway your companion recently attack. 10% damage, 25. That's not bad, but that's pretty good actually as well.
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product...
I mean, I got no brain, so... Get him, Tristan. That a boy. That a boy. Now I can loot everything else in peace. Actually, I'm assuming I can loot everything else in peace. Anything else to loot here really though? Can't really know. I don't really know. Do I have a look? Take that. Take that. Run.
Processing anomaly. Reduce them to a
This guy is free. Don't electrocute me. Your game.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate, but I was heartened to hear that your lead convinced Westport residents to seek shelter in Fairfield. Things rarely end this way for the Protectorate's abandoned subjects.
Ah, yes. The Protectorate had their folk living in fear.
Why could I make
between
a
all
makeshift
those
fuse?
hangings and
The other one,
maniacal
and not this one.
proclamations. That was all the opening we needed to acquire some hearts and minds.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold.
To be fair, that same freelancer, which is me, helped you as well. Did I not? That's exactly what I was thinking, you know. How do I change this thing? Dead Space slow ability.
Let us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that
this might be
attack on outpost.
Actually, this probably be a very
questions remain.
Of course.
Controversial
Allow
opinion.
me to offer this bit of data then.
But I, for one, was not the biggest Dead Space fan, you know.
My brave colleagues
I don't know, I just didn't enjoy Dead Space.
executed her.
Ah, so the Order is capable of decisive. I had doubts after hearing about your manifest. Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of
Onwards!
the situation. I do not appreciate that we allow chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any erratic variable is a result of your people's
Didn't you play Resident Evil? I did. I do, and I enjoy Resident Evil, but Dead Space is just I don't know. It just doesn't do it as much for me. I found it lacking in something. I played Village, I played Biohazard, I played the OG ones. Yeah, I have played pretty much all the Resident Evil ones. I enjoy them. I really do like Resident Evils, but Dead Space didn't tickle the
According to my analysis prior to this meeting, enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of success should a treaty or alliance.
What appears to be a makeshift weapons workbench with a toolbox containing miscellaneous parts for mods. The mods appear mostly simple, however, there's only enough one. Great, brilliant. Machine pistol explosive round, shock cannon biomass converter, blade plasma blade. Change damage type.
Agreed upon.
Treaty? As in a contract? Goodness, there's no need to rush into such formalities, Vicar. Especially when so much has yet to be discussed.
Don't mind me. Interesting. Yeah, I know that's the only like controversial one that I have really. That I didn't enjoy Dead Space. Not that I disliked it, but it's just like it wasn't like I don't hold it in the highest esteem that like everyone else does, which is nothing wrong with it, but yeah, interesting.
Intelligence and resources may be present in this area, but extensive exploration is not advised while delegates remain under threat.
Okay. Thank you, Valerie. Don't exactly know what this does. Let's see. Hello.
Shall not stay your execution.
Look at this.
Please seek treatment for body trauma soon.
Ouch. Okay. So much for resources. Why do they have fucking exploding spiders? Exploding robotic spiders. Not ideal. No. No. Yeah. You know, usually I like to gander. And unless this thing can show me X-ray shit. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, do I have to bring that fuse? Don't say I have to bring that fuse back, yeah. Come on. Dickheads. Onwards! The freeze! Where art thou, the freeze? It's been a long way.
Multiple indicators suggest contact with the enemy may be imminent.
Thank you, Valerie. You're gonna say how imminent, maybe? Use the card to disable all of the automatic updates. Nice. Great success. I think that was a tremendous success, actually. It was a bad shot. Good shot, but hello.
You'll go no. This next shot won't miss. What are you doing down there?
Oh! Okay, they one tap. Oh gosh, alright. Snappers. Damn! I might have to pull out my own sniper. Do I have to disable the things again? Probably. Okay, that is one part of the puzzle. Done. Let's do this so we don't have to do that every single time. Let us potentially equip a sniper rifle. Yeah, 81 damage. So I can also get that in.
I shall not stay your. Go no further, infidel. This next shot.
Emergency protocols ready.
I think Tristan fucked up my shot there. Look, Oh my god. Fuck. Can't be asked. I don't wanna sit in the loading screen again. That's the only reason. I just don't wanna sit in the loading screen again. Yeah. I would love to experiment. See if I can make that jump. But at the same time, probably not the wise. Am I gonna regret this? I'm glad there's more. Are they snipers? Oh god, they are snipers.
I am loath to admit I require medical assistance.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing down there? Refrain from a gratuitous battle cry to improve combat efficiency by 1.4%.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Yeah. It ain't over yet. Upsila. Oh no!
None shall stand against us.
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
But that doesn't fucking help.
Scampering around with What are you
Hook him up, Kristen. That boy.
That was a nice exercise, but I suspect our time is more limited than either of us realize. Let's move quick, lest those delegates of yours meet a grim end.
Totally these guys had sniper ammo. Bastards. That wasn't even the gun they were using, man. Nah, what a violation. All those snipers. And they gave me like 4 bullets. Yeah. 5 men
I
up.
suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with a merger, an alliance.
No, we won't let
Merger.
any unseemly quabbles over power. Especially when presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people.
Foresight is nothing without propaganda, and our Minister of Marketing has already won protectorate hearts and minds. If unification is what you want, ingenuity is what you need.
So you think
Ingenuity.
that your people should rule? I certainly
Delegates located. Status alive. For now.
Hey, don't say for now.
We actively collect data.
Oh, this could, shit could really hit the fan there, you know.
Look no further than the abbot, who welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Shit is really, shit can go bad, yeah, boys.
The poor man was clearly
It can go
overwhelmed
bad.
that he couldn't see his right hand was actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's Choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our...
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
I know. Welcome
History
to peace.
repeats itself, doesn't it? You show up attempting to disrupt my plans, only for me to submit you to an untimely end, though I'd no wish to. I only did what was necessary back on Horizon Point, and I am fully prepared to do so again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them.
Chill out.
This
Chill
is
out.
the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
Albite, tell me what the peace talks have to do with the rifts. Not so fast. Fiend, I'm here to stop you and restore the justice to Arcadia. You're killing them for the greater good again. You really need some new material. You really need some new material. That's the Horizon Point. I'm gonna stop just like I did your other agents. Maybe I should just kill you and save everyone the trouble. But I'll bite. We actually don't know what one.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology.
Okay, and I can see why. I can see why. I'm here for revenge. I don't care about the technology or any other excuses you have. So you're doing this because you have a grudge against Auntie's Choice. So what was Horizon Point? Test run? I still don't know.
No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia and proved to me that I needed to act to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success, and I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
Oh god, I don't care about the past. My concern is the delegates here. And now? No, you've done enough. You are why the colony is at war and a giant rift is in front of us. If our presence put your mission at risk, you could have turned us away. The seer ordered you to kill us and you obeyed like a good little candid. It would be easier for everyone if you admitted to being brainwashed by the arithmetic cult. Oh god. Okay. Peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. They've done enough. This doesn't sound peaceful. That sounds like action. That's also action, exclamation mark, action. This is a question. So I see you ordered you to kill us. You obeyed like a good little candid. Not good intention or phrasing. It would be easier for everyone if you admitted being brainwashed. Also not good phrasing. Don't care about the past. This honestly seems like the only one.
You are focused entirely on the wrong thing.
What do you mean? I'm a peaceful man!
Wars come and go. Civilizations can rebuild. But this manner of destruction is something nothing can come back from. You recall what I said of the rift modulator? Of the data?
To an
It's
extent.
the only way
yes.
to control the rifts. And only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know
Why?
who these corporatists are. How
I
they
mean, I
deal with their
do.
competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Listen, lady, you're the fucking reason why we're in this beach in the first place. You don't attack. My crew and I are the ones who stop at an horizon point. Save your tears for someone else. Nope. You made a good point. These peace talks are fast and will only lead. Nope. Seems like you're more concerned with the Order saying pure than anything else. Oh, it wouldn't be for nothing. You can still save the galaxy, but not by causing more death. Right.
Is that so?
I hope so.
Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
The delegates' death won't stop anything negotiation on the right path. True. The Order will only rely on Auntie's choice for as long as necessary, then they'll discard them. Also true. The Order is stronger than you give them credit for. A temporary alliance won't corrupt them. True. While dazzling the Order with your sunny personality could know. You're definitely not that one. This one, these ones are too one-sided. So, I'm gonna assume this one?
Even if the circumstances for peace are right, surely their envoys' untimely deaths will put fear into them. If I can do anything to put doubt in either faction's mind, I'll do it. You were an Earth Directorate agent once. You understand the need to be thorough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory.
Oh, Chad,
This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Okay, let's not jump to conclusions. I spared Victor and your team of agents surrender. I'll do the same of you. Good one. Not true. Your friend Savannah believes in you. He says that you deserve a second chance. She did. And we have the information. You don't have to be accepted by either group. Just live the life. No. Okay. Definitely not the bottom two. Come on. Let's go with this one.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it doesn't
No,
matter.
don't go back.
You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew.
Listen.
You can't possibly wish for me to live.
No. It's not that. It's just. Yeah, I actually don't know about that one. That one I don't know how to talk my way out. Yeah, look, you're not thinking straight. The Order used you, then abandoned you. I believe you can redeem yourself. Oh, thank God we had speech.
Do you actually?
Sure. Not really.
I want nothing
Sure.
more than that, but
Sure.
didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished,
The rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
Okay. Why are you trusting me with this? I need assurance that this isn't some kind of trap. Not some...
Because, whether you believe it or not, you are the picture of an Earth Directorate agent. Competent.
Thank you.
Resourceful.
Thank you.
Tenacious.
Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. Like all agents of the Earth Directorate, our only goal is to do the right thing.
The right thing means different things to different people.
True.
But I have to defer to your judgment in this matter. As for me, I've reached the limit of what I can do here. But you can still save us. And that cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship.
I don't know about
3
that.
years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
Oh god. Uh-oh. I've seen that before. Oh, fuck. It's time to get the frigate. Uh-oh. It's time to get the frigate here. Flashbang.
The universe does not deign to give us a moment's respite. Time for a tactical retreat, I say.
I thought that was the freeze. Okay. Where's the freeze? Did that bitch run away? Yeah.
Follow me, quick!
Okay. She has run away. My bad. I didn't mean to call you a bitch then. The freeze! Oh, okay. Oh! This way. Oh, hello, Tristan. Just keep on running.
Station
Oh,
integrity
bad.
failing. Escape window narrowing.
Oh, we did. We did. Keep running. Running. Is my ship okay? Lol. That's plot armor for you. It destroyed the other half, but not my ship. Oh no. The Incognito has plot armor. The ship right next to me, absolutely destroyed and ruined. My one, nope. It's okay. Still flyable, still perfect condition. Landing pad still intact. Everything's good. Of course, why wouldn't it be? I think all in all, I don't know if what we did was the best outcome. I don't know if there was a better outcome. But I think all in all, I made right decisions. The freeze is, well, it was the peaceful. Let me say that. It seemed to be peaceful. So there's no bullets flying around. Get out of here. I spared it too. Niles wasn't happy though. That's why we didn't take Niles.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this,
yes,
you are in grave danger.
Oh God.
You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked.
What is that?
You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
Damn. Released from any and all guidelines. I like the sound of that.
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit.
Oh, yeah.
No exceptions.
Oh, yeah.
The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Okay. Think about mission objectives or anything else I need to know?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives.
Competing
The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Okay, that sounds tricky. Any chance you can get help from the Order or Auntie's choice? Congratulations, Commander Shepard. You are expecting wrong game group. But still. Where exactly is the prototype? Your prototype is crazy. Prototype rift modulator on Praetor.
The prototype rift modulator is located within the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. Information on the center indicates it is a laboratory dedicated to the study of rifts. Reaching the lab may involve violence.
Of course.
A Protectorate blockade has been erected between our designated landing pad and the center.
Can you tell me about the archive?
The archive is the largest and most powerful computer in existence.
Okay.
It is built into the moon of Cloister and was built by the Order of the Ascendant with the Matriarch's input. Control over the archive has changed several times since the invasion. Currently, the Protectorate has possession of it. Conclusion: the archive will not be easily accessible.
Oh. That sounds tricky. Any chance you can help from the Order of Auntie's choice?
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended.
Thank you.
Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Fantastic. Thanks for the information. I'll think about it. What would the benefit for working with one faction over the other?
The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option. Persuading the two factions to work together.
That's the one.
The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this.
That's the option. That is the option.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
I don't want to activate. Oh god. I don't know. Does it matter? I hope it doesn't matter. But maybe this...
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You've also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
Oh god. What it says.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Doesn't matter which one you choose by there. Okay, that's good. Right, that was a lot of information that we had to take in. Let's just break it down. A complication with the computeronic cerebrum. An instrument to unfold space and time. And some side quests, as always. Right, now the problem is, information supplied by the freeze revealed that the rift data from the Earth Directorate satellite is key to closing the rifts and saving the system from certain destruction. But obtaining means to quickly process such an immense amount of data won't be easy. Talk to Auntie's Choice or the Order into helping take the archive optional. Protectorate defenses at the archive may be hard to topple on your own. Yes. Seeking out reinforcements from other factions in the region may be prudent. Auntie's Choice might be willing to help you gain access to the archive. Their representation can be found on the Undisputed Claim. The Order might be willing to give their headquarters at the La Palace Garden. How do I get that third option? How do I get the third option? Okay, I don't know. I guess we just have to speak to them both. Right? But how do I... Is it possible to speak to them without like necessarily siding to them both? That I don't know. Research data suggests that they are Protectorate scientists on Pride who have supposedly built a device that can unfold roofs. Find the gadget with the first step to permanently. Yeah. I don't know. Which one did you do, Luna, first? Did you do this quest or this quest? Haven't started. Rift modulator. I think the Rift modulator also kind of makes sense for now, though. Like you know. Ay caramba. I still can't do that. The freezes data suggests they are protected scientists on pride or totally hold the device that cannot quite a schedule to first step on. This seems more straight to the point, you know. The other one seems more like endgame vibes. The other one seems more endgame vibes. I think let's equip this for now and speak to the group. Now hiring valuable disposal mentioned.
Arbiter Rao has been admitted to the ship. This
Arbiter
unit will
Rao.
proceed with a Protectorate Welcome Protocol,
yes.
which may include burning,
Let's just speak to everybody.
prodding,
Let's just speak to
and
everybody.
or light electrical shocks.
Okay.
Agent Ibarra refers to this as somatic tolerance testing, and really funny.
Okay, as you are.
Commander, word.
Uh-oh.
What is wrong with you?
Chill out! This is not about bringing you. This is about not bringing you with me. Is it?
You benched me, even when you knew how important this mission was to me.
Yes.
And you let her live.
I did.
How could you? After all the damage she's caused, after what she did to us at Horizon Point.
The freeze isn't the villain we thought she was, Nels. I wasn't about to kill her in cold blood after convincing her to stand down.
That sort of thinking never would have slowed DeVries on the draw. I know you've your principles and all. Only wish you given my request to come as much consideration as you gave hers to live.
I'm sorry, Nels. You're right. I shouldn't have gone without you.
Don't need your coddling. I need you to take me seriously. Believe the words I say when I say them. And while you're at it, put an end to whatever tales you've spun yourself about me. I'm not as brittle as you seem to think. I need some space for now. But I'll be ready for whatever comes next. Once I stop seeing red.
This is why I benched you. Justin, you know, big man like you swooping in, I respect.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well.
They did.
I'm pleased we prevented their murder.
Yes.
But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future.
Uh-oh.
But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts.
Tensions are high. Tensions are very high. Very, very high tensions up in this beach.
Saving the delegates from DeVries took considerable effort, dear.
Thank you. I couldn't just let them die. A lot of good did us the peace. Freaking snow.
Of course you could, but you didn't.
Yes.
They still might have a role to play if we're to close the rifts.
Exactly.
Inquire away. I may even respond.
Hey! So you killed people for the Order? You were hiding identity in Golden Ridge a long time. Who are you really?
Oh, I am a dedicated member of the Order. Beyond that, there's really little you or anyone need to hear about. Consider yourself lucky. You already know more about me than anyone else I've met in the last 20-odd years.
Yes. Curious attitude for an Order scientist, though you strove to reveal all knowledge.
I see you're not going to let this lie, are you?
No.
Fine. Suppose I'll elaborate. Slightly.
God,
I mentioned before I was part of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. My role there, you may recall, was head intercessor. I was tasked to influence pivotal events, to keep the solving of the equation on track. Something occurred. I needed to step off the board a while.
Okay. Picked an interesting place to hold up. Guess you encountered an event you couldn't influence.
To put it mildly, after the incident in question, seeking refuge seemed prudent. Dorado appealed to me because it was off the board but not completely remote. There I could lie low for a time, but observe. So I believed. Our department was shuttered shortly after Ruth Pissar took office. To avoid undue attention, I remained in hiding.
Yeah, thank you.
May all our endeavors yield expected results.
Indeed, Marisol. Indeed. Whose room is... Oh. Where the fuck is the Russian? This is Tristan's room. Aza's room. Aza, Tristan, Marisol, Inez, Niles. Okay, so I spoke to you, spoke to Tristan, spoke to Valerie. Yeah, they're doing a good job from hiding from me. Inez, I'll speak to you as well. Hey, buddy. At least you ain't mad at me, huh? The infinite orthodox.
Never thought you'd manage to save DeVries along with the delegates.
I know.
They could be good allies when we look for help closing the rifts. Assuming DeVries sticks to her change of heart. There's one thing I can't shake, though. That rift exploded at just the right time.
That is true,
in the middle
it's
of the peace
convenient.
talks. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
I don't know. You might be able to say it.
I reckon it's saying that all our political machinations will mean nothing in due time.
Oh God.
Nature will always defeat us. But we can learn to work with it, like with the rift tech. By the way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the rift tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
I don't deny that. Maybe you're right. We can't leave anything to chance.
I'd agree with you, but I reckon we don't have the time to seek out certainty. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit, see if we can court Auntie's aid. Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts. Whether we gain that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
Of course, Inez.
Need some alone time for now.
That's much. Aza.
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation.
Oh. Okay. She don't care. Right. Aza, Niles, Inez, Tristan, Marisol, Valerie. There's no one I'm forgetting, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've spoken to everybody. I've spoken to everybody. So the freezer data suggests to protect the science break. I wonder if Tristan will side with us, because if we have to kill, it seems like we're gonna have to kill a lot of Protectorate people. Did something on my personal terminal, did they not? I thought it was gonna be like a video or something. Alright then, chat. Do I save it here? Maybe. I think we save it here then, chat. Yeah. Alright, chat, I'm gonna save it here. Nearly in the next level as well. But a good spot to save it. I actually don't know how close we are to the end of the game. I'm assuming somewhat close. It feels like this is end game now. I might be wrong, but it does feel kind of end game. We shall see. We'll carry on again tomorrow, chat. And we'll take it from there. So yeah, remember 2 streams on Sunday as well. But just the 1 stream tomorrow, normal Outer Worlds stream. But yeah, chat, as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Let me just get my members up for special shout outs. GG's, Luna. Shout out to my members: Amansky, Shayla, Nemisha, Rishi, Luna, Tim, Ron, Uj, Chibi, Mr. Kabaz, Nina, Extreme, Clarendon, Yo JP, Mo, Icicle, JD, Christmas Josh, Dev Mystery, Smery Impala, Mad Max, and Ectoplasm Arcade. Remember, chat, if you guys are new to the channel, do remember to smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you guys are new. And yeah, chat, I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.